ready to go. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. In the air to left center, Baldwin. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Throw to first.
Safe.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Pena at first, one gone.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one ripped. Robert puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at right field. And today's starter, Hayden Wesneski.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And now the rookie second baseman, Chase Mydroff. In there at the knees.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Luis Robert now. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. Boots it. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him! Now 2 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edgar Caro. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Caught just shy of the wall. New inning getting started, and now it's Christian Walker.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
Next
Ball
offering
two.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That finds the mark on the inside corner. No score here in the second. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side. All back to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Next
2
offering
balls,
way off
1
the
strike.
plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Robert moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Andrew Vaughn now.
The shortstop, Andrew Vaughn.
That one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2 to count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. On the ground to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Back here on the south side. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now here is Cam Smith.
Ball, that's inside.
That's a strike.
Handful.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. 1 down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground to 3rd. Over to Dahlbeck. 2 up, 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Shortstop, Jeremy
2 outs, base is empty.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short, Vaughn. On to first, and the Astros put down in order. Bottom of the inning, and here is Brooks Baldwin.
Left fielder. Baldwin.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the outside corner, got him looking. And next to hit for the Sox, Michael A. Taylor. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Taylor races for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And now Chase Maidra comes up empty.
ball,
That's strike 2.
strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. So here's Robert now.
Center fielder. Robert Jr.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. And the next pitch is way outside. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And we're back. And now the DH, Jose Altuve.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2-1.
Altuve leads off second with nobody out.
Ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And a full count now.
Full count.
Hit on the ground to the right side, but it kicks foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Isaac Paredes now at the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swung on, belted. Taylor sprinting towards the gap. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down.
So they turn to their closer, Jordan Leisure.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So runner at second, 2 down. Diaz, the next to hit. So the tying run at second. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left,
foul.
and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Brian Abreu.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Edgar Caro. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Lenny Sosa. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Way high.
Oh, that's up there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, 1
Inside.
strike.
And it's 2-1. Just
ball 3.
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. And that's way high. 2-1. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Misses inside, and it's 2-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Astros down to their last out. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one is inside. They're down to their final strike.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The Astros down to their final strike. To third, Vargas. Throw to first, ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.